Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Corb here, and we are jumping immediately right back in. We have a battle to take care of, so let's go, 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 go. Alright, we are moving to position, team. We do have 3 hordes of brigands on the way. We had one more than I originally thought, but that's okay. We are ready. I think we're going to be just fine. We need to get some music going back in here. Let's go ahead. I've been kind of messing around with the music and audio. Here, we'll just put that on 80 for now. If that's too loud, we'll address it, but we've got to make sure we're getting the feels here. I've been messing with the audio between videos and edits and whatnot, so... Alright, so we got a few different bandit groups coming for us right now. We have our archers in place, ready to go. We have our retinue, who is quickly getting our fatigue back. Some good shots here. I want to make sure we're protecting our archers the best we can. We may end up losing some of our retinue, so we're going to name these guys after this battle. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so I'm going to move these guys up, actually. Here we go. I'm going to hold off on attacking. I'm going to wait to see what these guys do, because they may end up charging our retinue, which is fine. We will just stand our ground here, I think. Stand your ground. All right, let's see what we can do. 19 versus 18, 18 versus 10, and some archers shooting from the distance. Let's turn them on shoot at will. I'm not 100% sure how much that will affect. We do have some more enemies coming, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, behind. We'll be ready. Let's just see if we can break these two first. If we can, that would be amazing. Okay. Alright. We did lose one of our retinue. That's okay. We were prepared for that. Let's go ahead and jump on into the battlefield here. Let's see how our knights are doing. They're looking good. They're looking good. It's okay if we lose some. You know, we have not been building up our army as much as we should have been. And you know what? That is a failure on my part, on Lord William's part. And we will make sure we address that going forward. All right, let's see how our numbers are looking here. Okay, we have lost a good bit in our retinue, but we're pushing well with our spearmen over here. All right, we're charging. We got to charge in. We need to help our retinue here. All right, push forward. All right, here we go. Push forward here, guys. All right, I'm going to bring you guys over. You're going to shoot from behind. We need to be running now. We do not need to be walking. We do not need to be walking. Let's move, team. Let's get these guys going. Let's lose as few men as possible. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's probably a good angle there. We'll just shoot up right there, right behind them. I don't know how effective that is, but we will make it work. It's a good tactic in Total War. Okay. Alright. Alright. So let's pause real quick. We lost 1 spearman. We lost 4 knights, so thankfully we'll be able to replenish that. Our treasury is looking great, so we'll go ahead and get that replenished. And then once we do that, we're also going to start naming some of our knights. And with us naming our knights, we're going to be a little bit more careful. Let's go ahead and disband everybody there. Because we're going to want to protect our knights, because you guys, excuse me, you guys are going to be our knights. So we're going to be addressing that here in just a second. Alrighty, alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright. If my voice is going in and out, I do apologize. I have been battling a little cold, so if I am sniffly and disgusting, I am very sorry. But the show must go on, as they say. Alright, so it is summer here, or at least really close to summer. We're about to jump into those months. In the last episode, we did get our fields up and running. Those were looking good. And it looks like we are back into getting some wood and saw pits going here. I know we bought some food over the winter because we were in desperate need of that food. But we have turned that off. We're trading planks again. And we're actually trading some sheep and lamb as well, because we're starting to get a spillover. We've continued to build more of these vegetable gardens. In fact, we can actually start upgrading some more of our homes here. Let's go ahead and do that while we have other things going around in the background. More people moving in. Let's upgrade these. Just give our people something to do up here. All right, and then before we jump into our Knights in Shining Armor, let's jump down to South Williamsburg and see how we're doing. We have upgraded our churches. And if you guys remember South Williamsburg, we are in the process of getting our roof tiles up and running here. Our roof tile business. All right. And it's looking good and making some good money here. I'm not going to complain one bit. All right. And we can go ahead and upgrade. If I'm not mistaken, did we want to get a trading for real quick first? We did. We wanted to get that first. All right, let's go ahead and get that. How many of these do we want to keep on hand? I'm thinking we're not going to want any more than 20 right now, so let's just change this. If we go to, come on now, trade, export. Let's drop this bad boy down to, let's just keep 20 for now. I think that's a good solid number, something that we can use in a pinch and what have you. Looks like Williamsburg has finished our stone church. Very nice. And then once we have a little bit more money down here, we're going to upgrade that to our deep mine. And we're going to just keep rocking and rolling. And then with that extra money, we are going to start getting some more burgage plots down and expanding and growing. And I think we're going to actually start building some towns up here. We may lose some trees here. That's okay. I plan on cutting. Actually, I think we'll end up planning on cutting over here for our forestry in this region before too long. In fact, I might even move. Let's move these guys. Our work camp. Whoop, I always do the wrong button up there. Let's move this up into this area because this is where we're going to be building our homes. It might be a little bit of a walk, but you know what? They'll be all right. Ooh, Forester's Hut. We can add the herb garden. We're not going to do that just yet. Let's get our Forester's Hut, and let's go ahead and tell... Ooh, what are you doing? All right. Limit work area. That looks a little bit better. All right. Work area size. So let's go ahead and just move that up. Oh, well, actually, you know what? We don't even really need that because we're going to be chopping down those. So let's keep that one down there. That's perfectly fine. Okay, okay. Awesome. And so just 50 more there. So we're basically just going to let these guys keep cooking down here. We've got some hunting going on. We've got some berries going on. We've got some farming going on with our plots here. So we should be doing good for food. Let's just make sure we have somebody working on fuel as well. I don't want that to slip away. We do. Okay. All right, coming back up here to Williamsburg. Let's see what we can do up here. What's this? Bodies need burial. We need a corpse pit. You know where we need our corpse pit to be. Let's put it just out here for now. Let's see, where is our corpse pit? Corpse pit, corpse pit. There it is. Let's just put it right... Lord have mercy. That's okay. We'll put it right here for now. We can always delete that later if we can, hopefully. All right. Hopefully this new church is going to start giving us some better approval up here. That would be really nice. And then we can start burying some of those bodies. Let's put one family in that church. They can start burying our families. That'll be nice. All right. And it wouldn't be too bad if we went and got that stone soon, and we could just get rid of all this as well. Not worry about that. We got 90 days until it is time to start getting our fields up and running. It looks like our villagers are doing great here. Food is jumping, is skyrocketing, mind you. And then as we continue to expand, don't forget we will be getting our lumber camp up here and running. All of this is our future lumber industry up here in North Williamsburg. All right, so with that being said, I think it's time. Let's take a look real quick, guys, at our retinue. So let's go in here in retinue customization. So I've got some of our subscribers who have been interested in having a knight in our army. So we're going to have to be really careful and continue to protect our army here, our knights. So I think what we're going to do, let's go ahead and just get back to 10. I have to replace some of them. So, excuse me. We have our first armor, our first soldier over here. This is going to be Knight Commander Robert. After Rob whoop, that did not save. All right, maybe you can't. Lord, let's see. Knight. Ah, wow. English. Knight Commander Robert. There we go. There we go. All right. What do we want to have weapon-wise here? All right. do we want to have... Let's see. I guess you kind of... Are you stuck with polearm for now? It may keep you with a polearm, but hopefully we can customize that a little bit later. It looks like you can upgrade with treasury. Oh, that is cool. All right, we definitely want Knight Commander Robert to be a well-armed individual. All right, let's stick with... Let's go with that one for now. I think our colors, I was thinking about, are going to be white and blue. I think that's going to be a good combination for us. All right, so weapon, we are going to keep that polearm there. That is fine. We want people to be able to see Knight Commander Robert. So we're going to keep that right there. Nothing for shield, that's okay. Nothing for accessory either. That is all right. So let's jump to our next one here. So that's Knight Commander Robert. We have our second one. We have Sir Nathan. All right, Sir Nathan, you are also going to be blue, white, and blue. Our shield is going to be blue there. I think that's a good match against that white there. How much money do we have? We have enough to upgrade a few more, but I think I'm going to hold off for now. Sir Nathan, we're going to keep you with that right there, I think. You know what? I think I like that shield there, Sir Nathan. All right, perfect. Weapon-wise, we're going to go ahead and keep with that sword there. Nathan, I know you said you wanted a polearm. We're going to keep that weapon right now. Actually, we could end up making this. You know what? We're going to make that one Sir Nathan. So we're going to come back here. That's fine. And this is going to be Sir Jackson. Sir Jackson, this is for you, if I can remember to hit enter. All right, Sir Jackson. Now we have Sir Nathan over here with his fine polearm. Sir Nathan. Awesome. Very nice. Nathan, we're going to make sure we're white, blue. Actually, I might even make that one the blue one. And then... No, we'll keep that white for now. We'll keep that white. That's fine. All right. Or we can make that one white. And then that one blue. I like that. I like that. All right. Let's do... Kind of like that. Making everybody a little bit different here. All right, Sir Nathan, I think we're going to keep this one right here as well. Very nice, very nice. Now we have Sir Derek. Sir Derek. Perfect. All right, Sir Derek, you are also going to be blue, white, and blue. If you guys have an own personal color that you would like for your character, we're just going to keep it the King's Guard or the Lord's Guard colors for now. But we can definitely go from there. I think I'm going to keep this one for Sir Derek here so everyone just looks a little different. Helmet. There, we're going to have that one for Sir Derek there. All right. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 more knights that we can customize. If any of our subscribers down below would like to have their own knight, please let me know. If anybody who has a knight in here already would like to add a backstory in the comments below, why you would be serving Lord William in his quest to unite the lands for the king. So, awesome. That is our new troops here. Knight Commander Robert, Sir Jackson, Sir Nathan, and Sir Derek, with more to come. All right. Very nice. All right. Let's keep moving forward here. All right, we are going to probably need to start importing some weapons if we don't start making some soon. But let's take a look down here. Is there... Let's see. What can we do? So that is going to be for our armor making there. That could be for shields. Now, this blacksmith shop is going to make swords, spears, and shields. But I believe we need iron, if I'm not mistaken. So we're probably, once we start making a little bit more money here, we're probably going to start importing some weapons. I think that's going to be the best. Until we get this iron mine, which is way on the other side of the map, up and running. Which they did indeed actually. It looks like they did actually get that built, which is fantastic. We could, you know what we could do? No, we've got people working in these storehouses. It would be a long run, but they could absolutely go and get that. Ooh, we need to upgrade that bad boy though. Storehouse, large storehouse. Yeah, we're probably going to need another one before too terribly long. Let's throw somebody down here. It's a long way, but you know what? That's going to be a good workout. Sometimes it's a long drive to work. I'm sure we've all been there. But that could at least get us some iron going. And if we get a little bit of iron going, we can go ahead and possibly build. And we've got the... So you know what? We had a blacksmith. The only thing that we're missing is iron. So... Oh, and you make a focus for them. That's nice. Can you unfocus? Maybe some swords? Actually, we need more spearmen for now. Let's focus on spearmen. I think that's going to end up working out well for us. Those spearmen are going to allow us to get a better spear army so that we can let them be focused down instead of our knights. And our knights can come in and do like an ambush or something. Overwhelm the enemy. Alright, so we probably need to throw somebody on... Actually, you know what? Real quick, let's take that second person off the mining pit. Let's just throw them on the corpse pit, just in case we missed anybody out here. I want to make sure that we don't have any disease. I don't know how much that affects the the world right now in pre-release, but I'd rather not deal with it. So we'll just have them on that for a little bit. Okay, it is June now. Doing great here. Doing stuff and things. Let's take a look up here. Do we want to tax anymore? You know, we've had a few more families. I'm thinking we're going to start taxing again next year. Let's hold up. Let's get as many families in as we can. And we will start taxing again soon. Okay, we still got 70 days on that. Let's make sure we've got people working in that forager's hut. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dyer's workshop. We have been making some dye. That's fine. Let's go look at food. Berries. Yeah, we're doing great on berries. And by the end of the year, we should be doing really well on these crops also. Okay. All right. Back here in South Williamsburg, let's take a look and see what our people are up to here. All right. So we've got... Oh, it's time to start building some more homes down here. We have hit a mark where we are not getting any more people. So let's take a look here. Let's slow this down a little bit, and let's start thinking about how we want to do this. So we could put... Let's go ahead and build this road behind there. And I'm thinking... Let's get some more homes here. Right along this main road. That would be good, huh? Alright, well remember the things that we've learned here. It's better to have multiple houses in the same plot. I think that's going to be perfect there. Okay, and then also, let's go ahead and just prepare for our next little block as well. Why not? What we'll do here... Let's see, that's going to be a weird little shape, but I like weird little shapes. Why not? Can we... Well, I would like to, if it'll let me, too steep to build. Too steep to build. You know what can fix that, though? It's okay if it's a field, so they might actually end up having to be this way. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. Not facing the way that I want, but that's okay. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 5. That would be 6, so that's perfect. Let's do that there. All right, so that is going to be some more families moving in here once that is finished up. All right, let's get this going again at a higher speed. Okay. South Williamsburg's really looking good here. It's just going to be coming down to making sure we have enough food. That is some regional wealth I wasn't paying attention to. All right, let's get at least one more of those fields going there. That looks like it's going to be big enough for at least a little bit of an impact. Field. Let's get these going. Upgrade that one. Okay. Because we want food. Food first. We're making so much money with this clay deposit. Oh, and you know what? We can go ahead and upgrade that too. Why not? Woo, this is going to be such a great industry here. Did we buy a horse? I can't remember if we bought a horse up here. That's right. Let's go ahead and we'll buy that horse. We want to make sure that we are Let's see here. We're good in stable space there. Livestock trading, don't have to worry about that guy yet. We don't have anybody on there. We do. Nope. Oh, we don't need anybody on that stone pit anymore either, which means let's send them to the mines. Let's send them to the mines. Deep mine. Oh, it's being built. Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. We'll throw him on that clay furnace then. That'll work. All right. All about making money down here in South Williamsburg. That is where it's all going to be focused here. Making that huge economy so that we can boost North Williamsburg. I wonder, regional wealth. Is regional wealth something that I can trade back and forth? Could I send regional wealth? Barter to Williamsburg. Let's see here. Send.
This is heavier than it looks.
So it doesn't look like we can send regional wealth. That's fine. We could start sending roof tiles if we wanted to really help Williamsburg. I'm not super worried about it just yet. We're doing fine up here in regional wealth in Williamsburg. Okay. Oh, we almost have enough influence to attack our enemy. However, his army is much better than my army. Let's take a look. Have we started getting any stone or any iron yet up here? Not just yet. Oh, you know what we're going to need? We're going to need a, where is it? Industry. We're going to need a bloomery. Converts iron ore into iron slabs. So I might even bring this up here, right over here next to our supply area, our storage unit. And that way we can start actually using that. We do have somebody down here working. We do. We've got some extra iron ore. So hopefully they can come down and start grabbing that iron ore. And once we put a family into this bloomery, they'll actually go down there and grab it for us, which will be easy and nice because then the large storehouse can just grab it right from here. Or they can both work together. Be perfectly happy either way for us. Oh, we got a couple more families moving in up here in North Williamsburg. That is perfect for me. So I'm going to go ahead and send one more person down here to the mines. And we also want to make sure we don't use this mine all the way up before we spec into it, which might take a little bit of while because I almost wanted to go with the orchards, but we'll see. We'll have to wait and find out what we want to do in the moment, which seems to be how we like to do things around here. Okay, awesome. So at least we have iron on the way. Our city's looking really good. Food's looking much better up here. Thankfully. And it's going to be time to harvest before too long. 43 more days for that. It looks like our clay pit or corpse pit is probably going to be done. I don't see any use for that now. Can we just delete that? Perfect. I love it. Gone forever. And then we'll take another family, throw them down there in that mining pit. That's perfect. All right, South Williamsburg. Let's take another look here. Homes are coming along. In fact, I might even... You know what? Let's take that one person that was on stone out. Let's put them back on building. I think that's going to get everything up and running just a little bit faster. Okay. All right. You know, I hope that they add in the future a way that we can upgrade this hunting camp because it's just... I get that's probably meant to send it out into the fields and whatnot, but it's just a little tent. It'd be cool if you could turn it into a building. Oh, we finished the bloomery up here. Very nice. Immediately going to throw somebody on there, and they're going to start getting that fueled up and ready to go. In fact, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, it probably will be important that we start going the deep mining route because these charcoal burning kits are going to be so much better long-term for fuel source. I think that's going to be the option we go for. Okay. So that's up and running. They're going to start running that way and grabbing some of that iron for us. Then we still got people up here on this saw pit. Let me see. Hang on. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Okay. So, how are we doing trade-wise? Planks, we're still doing great. How are we doing on everything else? We're not buying bread anymore. Okay. We are still selling our dye, which is good. All right, and we might start getting some of this stuff here soon. But let's wait. Let's hold off. I'm going to have... Oh, you know what? We also aren't getting shields. We need to have one of these buildings be able to make shields. I'm going to turn this guy off of eggs. And we need to do a joiner's workshop there. And see if they can't start building us some shields. Focusing on cloaks here at the tailor's workshop. Oh, you know what we need? It's because we don't have any linen just yet. But we could make some gambesons with some linen. We might have to add a few more fields, guys. I'm learning just so much about this in this episode here. That's so cool, though. Going over this general tab really helps out. But we are going to need spears. Ooh, South Williamsburg. Level up. Let's go. All right. What are we going to do here? So we went for deep mining. Forest management wouldn't be a bad option, and neither would the orchards. I don't think we're going to do any farming down here. So maybe going for the orchards? Let's go for orchards. Let's get some beautiful trees. In fact, we can start planting some of them down in these guys. I think that's going to be nice. Maybe some of these long ones here. That would be good. I like that. I like that. Okay. Actually, you know, we might even be able to get a nice orchard down here, too. Let's see if we can't take a look at this here. Resident. Okay. Let's see if we can get this with not a bad cutoff. That's not a bad cutoff. That's a pretty decent orchard field. Sometimes you have to kind of finagle it. Oh, but it's going to be on that slope, which means we probably need to start down here, actually. Oof. Okay, we need to do that one a little bit better. No, that line's not great. Let's see if we can. What if we did there, there, and there, and then drop that down to 1? No, nope, nope. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's try the other way. 1, 2, 3. You know what? We're going to worry about that later. That's all right. It might just not be a good place for it. That's okay. We have more people moving in down here, though. That's great. Hopefully we can get that going really quick, because I would love to get some more of the clay coming here. We got a couple more families, though, so let's go ahead. Let's throw another forager hut person. Let's get another person on this logging camp as well. That's good. Ooh, all right. We're getting close. Yes. Let's buy some more crop fields. For now, let's just get this food up and running. That's all I care about. And then upgrading those. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Where are we at time-wise? Ooh, we have gone over our time, my friends. That one has gone by very quickly. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think we're in a good spot. Good battle. Good knights now. Thank you guys so much, very much, for offering to become knights here and joining our retinue. If anybody else is interested, just make sure you're a subscriber. Throw a name down in the comments, and we will make a knight out of you yet. If you guys like the video, please hit that like button. And if you're interested in joining our family on our journey to 200 subscribers, please consider hitting that subscribe button below. Again, I'm so sorry if I sounded a little rough today. Not feeling the best. But thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!